lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I am Messi in case you don't already know me. And if this is your first time stopping at my channel, thank you so much for stopping. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. So today is all about this turban wig. Like, it's a wig, guys. I can't even get over the fact of how beautiful it looks. If you want to see how I make this and how you can simply make this at home to wear out, to wear anywhere you want to wear it to, alright, then make sure to keep on watching this video. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notifications bell at the side. And make sure to keep on watching this video, guys. Love you. Mwah. So lovelies, first of all, I'm going to be starting by showing you the turban I'm going to be using. This turban is from turban.org on IG. I absolutely recommend them, so you could check them out if you want to get yours. And next thing I'm going to be using is my dung cap. You can actually basically use the stretchy one with the ones that has holes in it. Is like the best option for this tutorial, but I couldn't find it anywhere, so I stuck with what I have. Then the next I'm going to be showing you is this crochet. I actually didn't want to do this tutorial, but I just found it at my local supply store and it was very affordable. It's written there for $1.5. I got 2 packs. It looked lovely when I got it. It still looked lovely, obviously, but I just really loved it and I really just wanted to make something out of it. So I'm going to start by turning that turban backwards, obviously. So I'm going to be turning it backwards to place my dung cap on it so we can start making our turban wig. So because turban has a lot of ruffles, right, it's kind of a bit tricky to execute when you're pinning it. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's a bit tricky. So you just want to take your time to arrange the fold, and you want to make sure the turban you're using has double folds, in the sense that it's doubled, because when you're stitching it, you want to stitch it on the first part and not on the second part. So I'm just going to go on to cut my dung cap. Why? The reason I'm cutting this because I do not need it to be tight, right? I don't need it to be tight to my head. I just need it to be on the turban. If I was using the net one, which is more elastic, I won't have to cut it. But this one, because of that band on the tip, it's actually very, very tight. So I cut it up to open it, and then I'm just going to pin it down and then start sewing it down to the first layer of my turban. So while pinning it down, you do not want it to actually go all the way down. You actually want to give as much space as you can, because so that when you wear the turban, you don't have the cap showing. Alright guys, I know this is blocking a bit, but I tried sewing it from under and it wasn't just working, so I had to sew it from on top. So if I'm blocking your view, I'm really sorry, but there was no other way I could do it. But all I'm just doing is tying that my first stitch. You want it to be pretty tight. Alright, just tie it and cut it off. So I'm just going to go in and sew down the dung cap to the turban. You want to take your time with this step. Alright, if you have any loose strand, you can go in, take the needle, pull it out and tighten it up again. So just take your time, sew it, and that's it guys. Basically that's it. That's the basic first step you need to take in making your own turban wig. I think this wig is actually like really classy and really nice. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I want to know what you think about this turban wig. I want to know if you'll be making your own, and I want to know what color you'll be using if you're going to be making your own also. Like, that would really be juicy. Let me know the color you will use, and let me know the color of the turban and the color of the Faux locks you're going to be using. In fact, are you going to be using Faux locks? Because you know you could also use Faux locks, or you could use box braids, or you can actually also use fashion twists. So let me know what you will be doing. let me know your custom turban wig if you were going to be making yours. Alright, so I just brought this part up for you guys. It's nothing serious. All I'm doing is I'm arranging it as I sew because of those ruffles. You do not want to, you know, have the ruffles down underneath the cap. You want them inside so it doesn't affect it when you're done with it. So guys, I really hope this tutorial was pretty simple, pretty easy for you. Alright, I really hope you make yours, and make sure to tag me on my Instagram page. If you don't follow me on Instagram, it's Messi on every platform. And also make sure, if you're not subscribed to this YouTube channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button now as you're watching it, and make sure to give it a thumbs up if you're enjoying this video. So after getting done with the first part, which was sewing our cap wig down to our turban, I'm going to get into the next part, which is crocheting. So for crocheting, it's actually pretty simple. It's actually the normal crochet method I'm using. But one thing I wanted to say is that you should focus your crochet to the front, or when you're crocheting, make sure you add a lot to the front part, because well, it depends on how you like it. But if you like it really full and towards the face more, then you want to make sure that you add a couple bit more to the front so that it covers your hairline, or whatever the reason may be that you need this to be fuller at the front. So one thing I noticed is that one side of my dome cap was closer to the front than the other side of my dome cap, and that kind of was a bit obvious. So you should take note when doing yours to make sure they are symmetrical and aligned to make it easier for you. And if you have anyone that comes unraveling, you can just twist it and tuck it in, and that will be fine. This is it, guys. This is how it's looking like. This is how the finished product is looking like. I actually used the 2 full parts. It contained 30-30, so I have 60 strands on the turban right now. It doesn't look like it, and I know they look like different sizes, but once you have it on, it's not going to be that obvious. So the next thing I do is to tack the dome cap to the turban. You just want to tack different places to just hold it down. So just tack like as much as possible as you can. I went ahead to tack like 5 places. So this is it, guys. Simple and easy. So lovelies, I'm done making the wig now, and as usual I'm going to test it out for you guys. So this is what it's looking like inside. There's really no big deal to it. Alright, this is something you can easily rock to church. I think church, you could also rock it to, let me see. That's the only thing I can think about right now. But church, you can wear it out. They're in the background. They say you can wear it out. Alright, so I'm just going to put it on for you guys to see. Alright, so after putting it on, all you have to do is adjust the braid itself, because obviously it's not just going to be as you want it to be. You have to adjust everything. Bring the hair you want forward. Alright, I have to look at the mirror to do this thing. But that's it. They're making me laugh from the background. Oh my god. Anyway, but this is how it's looking like. It's very simple. I kind of bought this outfit so it goes and match a little bit. I don't know if it's doing justice, but this is how we're looking. This is what we have, and yeah, babies, that's all, guys. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video.
if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to this channel yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell at the side. I will see you next time in my next video. And you already know, if you watched to the end of this video, you're the what? You're the real MVP. Love you so much and see you in my next video. Bye guys.